Alright, so we left off when we inserted information in the post forward in our database, which is the database is here, and I just post some more names like Linda, Sanya, like Peter, and we have some more names in here. Alright, so that's great. So what we're going to do now is echo out these names in the codes. So this is the code right here which we made, and the code is here. So now we need to select information from database and show it on the information. So for this, I suggest we will be using the under the form the code just under the form, so we know the names under it. So okay, so on the center, and now we need to make the show submitted names. So okay, I'll just jump down a little bit, more space on the back and the downside. So now we need to show the names. Alright, just I will write the code and you just follow as you can. So fetch I always write because you get some information. MySQL query. Okay, tell the database MySQL what to do. So select all. That means the ID and the name we insert. We can also write ID name or only ID. If we write only ID, we can only echo out only ID, and this the query will be much faster. So the server will have less usage, but we need both. Always ID is always, and if you have like 20 fields of the database, you just write and you need 2 of the fields, you just write the 2 fields. So the server will work much quicker. Okay, select ID name from names, the table, where okay, there is no where. You can also limit to get to like only 5 values, or you can order by ID. It means like starting from the smallest ID to the biggest, or order by ID dest, starting from the biggest down. So if we start from the biggest and going down, it means the newest IDs will be on top. And let's say limit 10 values. Alright, so but okay, how do I show something? This makes only what the server should do. This doesn't show anything, it doesn't get any information. Now we need to get information. So for example, if you need a one line from all the query, you read just info equals MySQL fetch array. It means get something in an array function from fetch. This is what we write it here. So you can also copy this inside here, but if you use this, you can use the code later on. So this will get only one line from array. If you get in one line, you need to find some user or something. You can use this, and then you can echo out like info and name, info, ID, and it will show the name and the ID. But we need to show all names and all IDs. So we're now going to be using a while loop. This is a different loop. I always write it like this: while so while fetch array, while there is a result in the array from this query, do the loop here, and let us see what it does. So info ID info name. And next is a new line. I'm making a new line. So okay, let's see. Alright, so good. It has ID discriminating from the top, and it has all the names we submitted. Alright, so that's great. Okay, so I have another 4 minutes. So I will show you how to make it more beautiful. Let's just change this to hair has a new line, so but it has a very not beautiful look. I suggest you make a table, so I'd just be writing the code very quickly and just follow as you can. Alright, so this means a table tag, and the table tag will end here. And so table tag begins with tier means new row, and it must also end. The new row ends here, so you should write column is td, and it always ends as td. So the while loop will echo out a new row, which will have a one column. So if you want more columns, you can write td, td. And if you want to make new rows, you just write new rows. Okay, so but I will not need so many. Alright, so Peter, Sanya, Linda, Locha, Hihiki. Alright, we have 9 records. So thank you for watching, and we'll continue on next tutorial how to, I would say, delete this information. And see you, and I hope you learned something, and I will make you some new ideas about the new features, and see you soon. Bye.